Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of FTB Oceanblock 2. And there's a couple things I want to get done today. One of which is, well, not this. This is doing great over here. I need to get some sort of better filtering system for this because there are a total of 7 items that will clog the squeezer. I can only filter 5 of them with the current filters. So we're going to need a slice and splice, right? We're going to need this guy. So we need energized bimetal, which we have to make in an alloy smelter. So we need an alloy smelter. We also need solarium, but to make the slice and splice. We need the insole chassis, which means soul chain, solarium nugget, solarium, and quartz dust. So we're going to need more quartz as well. And I've got this thing working on quartz right now. It comes from crushed netherrack. There's really not any easier ways to get it, unfortunately. I would love it if there was a way just to craft, compressed netherrack as it is, but there isn't. So we're stuck with, making netherrack, which, honestly, we could get a good amount of if we can get basalt up and running, right? Now, basalt we can make in a temper jar, but we need polymorphic fluid. And this is going to be an in-world thing. We need polymorphic catalyst, which needs blaze gold, which, okay, that doesn't seem great for automating this. I don't really have a way to automate blaze gold at this moment. Let's see. Basalt pebbles don't really have a recipe, it looks like. And it looks like foliate miner only will get me basalt. Dang. We may have to set up another dimensional mine shaft for that. Or we can get nether essence and ice essence. Now, getting ice essence requires ice. But see, I need a chilled heat source, which liquefied source will work. And it's really good, actually. So, do I have any extra buckets of liquefied source, right? Doesn't look like it, does it? And those are just spawners, so. Last chance, yes, I do. Okay. So we need another temper jar. You know what, I'm just gonna steal this one for now, right? Since that is how I was making netherrack anyway. So I might as well just get a new bit of netherrack going. And, oh yeah, I made some blaze gold as well. Well, wow, okay, that was a lot of stuff all at once. And then this we just have to smelt. So let me here, drop you into there. Come on, there we go. There we go. So that'll be working. Also, I made a Yeta wrench. Honestly, it's almost don't bother. What the hell? Where'd you guys come from? Do you have anything useful? Barbed band. Wow. Okay, how many emeralds do I have? I am curious, but is it really worth it? Shut up, dude. You're loud. It's like 7 of those and then like 3 of these, right? Then we have an airdrop coming in. We can get a ruby if we want from this guy. This cactus is awesome. Alright, and we have an airdrop coming in. Okay, right over there. Nice. So, let me add those to my lead collection. Right button to learn. Inventory is actually not too terrible, and I have my ender pouch on me. Okay, where did I park my raft at? Here we go. I kind of like opening these airdrops on camera if I can, because it's just nice to see Especially for future reference, you know, what all we have. Or what all we can get out of these things. Okay, I mean, there's 19 emeralds I just spent and got back. Whoops. Got more diamonds. We got Mage's Spellbook. Okay. Another speed add-on. Yep. Golden carrots. Oh, and we actually got some polymorphic catalyst. Okay, cool. And we got more icinium, which is good. So I'm going to need more of that. And that is the easiest way for me to get it right now, is just to hit airdrops up. You can still see my armor stands just bouncing back there. Honestly, what I should do is just shut that off every once in a while. Go clean it out and then turn it back on. Yep, look at that. Black quartz. And there we go. Do we have any more black quartz in here? No. And yeah, prosperity are these three things are filtered so they don't go in there. So everything else is fine. It wasn't stuck for that long this time. Let's see. Blaze gold I'm just going to put away for now. Need that. Polymorphic catalyst. What else do I need? Like, okay, well, polymorphic wand from just tire things. Okay. Activate polymorphic fluid, randomly changing mobs from one da. Put the wand on a hostile entity to convert randomly to another hostile entity. Same can happen with peaceful entities. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, though. That's actually might be worth doing. More red alloy wire. Alright, let's come over here then and do that. Yep. So those all get processed and dumped back into the system now. Been AFK for a little bit in my world. So, alright. So we have Ender IO, the Yeta wrench. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Let me get these claimed and I'll swing by. It's almost not worth making the wrench, except for getting the quest done. Okay, so Ender IO used to have this wonderful feature, right? Where if you would shift a left click on a pipe, it would bring up this wonderful GUI where you could modify like every direction of a pipe without having to, you know, worry about it a whole lot. You know, it would bring up a screen, be like, okay, well, which pipe direction do you want? North, up, down, north, south, east, west, right? Then you select which one, and then you can modify it from there. It doesn't work anymore. And something else that is annoying, and I hope this is just a current bug and not how it's going to be from now on. I found it over here. It's not really a good way to show it. If you only have, which is strange, but it works fine over there. So I'm not sure if it's a directional thing or what. But whenever I had my experience holder one block closer, I could either have it set to extract or insert on both sides. Yeah, it's really annoying. And the Ender IO conduit still have the behavior of, if there's fluid in this conduit, it will, you can place down a brand new conduit next to it and it will not do the thing, right? It won't automatically connect, so you don't accidentally mix fluids where you don't want it to go. But right-clicking on a side of a pipe piece will no longer connect it to the other conduits. So, oh, what are you? Coral Bardiche. That's interesting. Okay. Time to, you know, void things out of here again. And I grabbed a bunch of redstone out of here earlier and just tossed it into my storage system. But yeah, I have to go through and I need to get a drawer system set up for this stuff. And then, you know, void filters and all that fun stuff. Anyway, we've got a good amount of glowstone, which is great. That's going to be useful in the future. We are getting a little bit of copper and iron out of here, which isn't really all that useful. Okay, so how do I make this thing? You don't. You just get it normally. Okay. It's got 3 durability left on it, so I can't even really try it out, can I? And we do need a trident in the future for... Here we go. Summon Unbound Merid. Oh, wait a second. Actually, no. Okay. That's apparently for the repair tool. Fully repair tool by infusing it with an Nefrite. Okay. Is that it, really? Just... Okay, so the trident isn't necessary. I thought I needed the trident for the Merid summon, too, because it was showing up whenever I was clicking use on JEI, and now it's just occultism being weird. So... Oh, well, I can always get more if I need to. Right now, the other thing I wanted to do this episode was maybe set up a empowerer if I can. Yeah, you're almost there. Okay. Bing. Thank you. It's going to require a lot of quartz as well. Quartz is my bottleneck right now. Are you? Yeah, I need to make more of the rack then. Okay. There's you. Now, yeah, 4 and superheated. Other than that, it's just... Ah, energized smelter. Okay, so we need a steel casing, which I believe I actually have somewhere, right? No, I don't. I was getting something from airdrops, and I could have sworn it was the Mekanism steel casings, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, no, I was. I just put them in the wrong slot. We have 4 of these things. Apparently, we can actually place it in the world, which is, I think, new behavior from Mekanism. This is new for me, right? I don't remember being able to put those things down as decorative blocks in the past. You... Okay, so I need a couple glass. I also need control circuits. We need a metallurgic infuser, right? There's that. Now, if I want the enrichment chamber, right? This guy. I actually need basic control circuits. Okay. So for now, how's my osmium doing? We got like 400. Also, I've got a bunch of these chunks I need to find a home for. Give me that. Give me just a bunch of redstone, because I got like 4,000 of it right now. I'm not too concerned about it. But the other thing is, can I get some cables, right? Because I've got a bunch of basic universal cables. And so what I can do is... Up on the bed, apparently. That beds are bouncy. Boing. You can set up some machines just along here for now. Do I have any, like, LV stuff left? Not really, no. If I did, it would be... I have some copper wire, which I'm going to need. This I'm just going to throw on the ground, and I'll get it picked up by my pocket storage, because I got... That's where all my hemp and stuff is in there. Like 700 or so hemp by now. I have more, but I keep forgetting to harvest the field. So... Okay, so how are we doing on, like... Terracotta? We got none right now. Clay. I just hit full screen by accident. There we go. Got some clay, right? Actually, 6. 6 is what I need, right? So grab you, put that in there. Because apparently I don't have any relays or connectors, right? This wouldn't be a bad thing to get my hands on either, the external heater. Except for I'm going to be making an energized smelter, so I don't think I need that thing anymore then. Yeah, I'm seeing none of the low voltage stuff. Just getting one of these for now. I don't need the relays at this moment. I just need the connectors, right? So then I can do that. Whoop, no. This I need to actually have some sort of setup to auto smelt that as well. The raw ore, like this raw copper here, that's coming from my squeezer over there. But it's just dumping it into storage. So if I search up like raw, I've got, well, apparently rabbit, right? But I've got bauxite, iron, gold, and copper building up in my system now. Not quickly, mind you. But it is something I am going to have to keep an eye on here. Now, what are you? You are chunks. Do I have any other chunks here? Okay, I just have some 10 chunks. Okay. Now, I think I just kind of screwed up a little bit because I got to make some wires because I got to thinking about the chunks I need to take care of over here. So, that's my bad. There we go. There goes the osmium and the, was it 10 it was? A couple less things in there because this thing is like AE, it has item type limits. So I need to be careful about what all goes into there. So I need copper, or I need LV wire. I need you. Let's put that away in there. For now, well, no, I guess I can just jump up here, right? And we'll do that. To there, done. Then I can put metallurgical confuser right here. And, okay. They have changed how, like, okay, this now requires 20 units of redstone. Right, so I need a total of 8 pieces of redstone. And 4 pieces of osmium to get this done. Like, as is, though, the windmills are doing it. Because I have no energy storage at all in this entire system. So the fact that this is not dropping is probably pretty good. There is energy storage in the basic cable now. Which is fine. That is one thing that's nice about the Mekanism cables, is they do act as mini batteries themselves. Thank you. Tricking a rock into thinking. Kind of fitting there, isn't it? Okay, so we needed the energized smelter, right? We need you. That, I just need some sand now. And that into glass. Drop this off into here. Go and put our redstone back for the moment, I guess. One downside is it will pull from your inventory before it pulls from storage. If you're trying to hold on to something in your inventory, yeah, keep an eye on it. There we go. That's the glass we needed. Hmm. There we go. Idiot, I cleared the crafting window for no reason. Alright, you go here, and then we can drop you into here. And my god, you are loud, and energized smelter is the only machine that I actually literally hate the sound of. That high-pitched nails on chalkboard sound. There's no call for that to sound like that. And it's been like that ever since Mekanism ended up getting sounds, you know, added to their machines. So I think it's just a play from Aiden to make sure that everybody actually does make the muffling upgrades. Okay, so we needed this still as well. We still need ice. We come over here. Put you there. The source and water connect to each other, or interact with each other. No, it doesn't. Source just plunges straight through water. Okay. Not expected, but interesting to know. And of course, one of them actually plunged into the water and... Alright, where are you at? You are. And now ice seeds is just inferium. Okay. What are we doing on prosperity shards? Decent. Let me grab these and we'll grab some seeds now. And seeds. We're gonna wheat seeds. Honestly, any seeds would have worked, but I had a feeling that I had the most wheat seeds of anything, so. Now, if I put you and you in here, you're not going to do it because you're cold. You need to be neutral temperature, which I don't think I currently have. So I'm going to have to do something about that. The other thing I need is the nether agglomeratio, right? This stuff, which is netherrack, nether brick, soul sand, and nether wart. Not a problem, really. Yeah, I'm going to go grab a stack of sand out of my auto hammers over here. Turn that into glass. I do need to check on my squeezer over here because I guarantee it's messed up again. Yep, black quartz ore. That is the most annoying ore in here. Crying obsidian ends up going in there as well. Pretty much everything else is either filtered out or actually getting processed, so. Now, this thing is done. 60 cores. That is so much better. Turn that into whatchamacallit, right? Couldn't put the Bardiche away for now. Is there a better way of actually processing this? I think the crusher, right, gives us double. I don't really need a ton of black quartz right now, though, and I'm getting it for free, so I'm not really wanting to make the crusher just for one recipe that I don't particularly need at the moment, so 6 of these for now. Apparently I have to make another jar. I need to actually just make like 100 of these things and just put them into storage and then pull them out when I need them. Should also look into the speed upgrades from Mekanism, right? These get terrible infused alloy from Mekanism. Okay. Which is now made with copper instead of iron. Well, that's infused, not... They changed it? They did. It is now just infused instead of... Was it infused before? I don't know. It used to be iron, though. I don't remember if the name changed or not. there's our glass. Then I can go ahead and do that. We'll grab you out. I need to smelt up 14 panes. Here, let's send that into storage. We need you. Oh, I couldn't see it for a moment there. I was like, did I miss one? My eyes were not registering it. Yeah, this needs to be faster. But it's free. I don't have to worry about giving it coal anymore. And it gives us bonus nether quartz. So here's a question. Do you give me bonus everything? No, not really. You give me bonus lapis, though. And you probably... Let me look up cluster, right? You give me bonus emerald. Yes, you do. Okay. So I need to go through now. Let me just break this. Thank you. Give me your filter. Right. You can keep doing redstone. Do you have anything that I want to filter out? I think we're good there. I think it's just the gems that are going to give me or get bonuses from this, right? This is just what? Iron, copper, and silver. Okay. Right, then I can take this guy, put it back. From now on, we actually have a couple things of lapis. Nice. A lot of iron and copper built up still, and silver, apparently. At one point in time, I messed up and I did not have iron in the filter over there, and I had like 1200 iron. So it's still playing catch up. There we go, and you are deep sleep, right? Yeah. Okay, so this thing over here should be... Oh no, it's completely done. Nice. Clear that out. We'll do this. A couple cast iron. There's our 2 jars anyway. I just need 1 for the moment. I can do you and you. That mix. That's going to take a minute, which is fine. You are currently sitting idle, so that can go in there. Cast iron compound. It has no recipe or uses. Okay. Yep. 2 diamonds. Nice. Grab this. We'll go ahead and hit mix again. Make the second one up. You can go into there for now. And yeah, I think I need everything else for the moment. And now we have to run these through in front of the atomic reconstructor, right? Charged prosperity seed. Put that down, and you. No. No, you want just regular prosperity seed. Okay. Well, that's fine. The quartz seed is a tier 3 seed, which needs charged void flame seeds. Okay. So tier 3 is going to get a little more interesting. Nether seeds require the charged. Okay, which is not a problem. Doesn't mean, though, that I have to make 1 more prosperity seed. I keep right-clicking on that flipping conduit there. And prosperity seeds. Right? All prosperity shards to make the seeds with. Okay, well, while you're running, go ahead and get that in there as well. Go ahead and toss you in there. Same with that. Grab this guy. Ice seeds. Very good. Hey, quest completed. Tier 1 seed. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. There was a lot that got done over here. I had to pick up all the infusion pedestals because it didn't count, because they made them 4 at a time. And so, yeah, it didn't quite count everything. Okay, ruby ring. Oh, essence loot crate. How many? Okay, we got 6 prudentium, so that just actually is what I needed for nether seeds. I actually needed 4, but we have 6. Copper, but with a ruby. I need to see if there's a way to recycle the gemstones out of the rings. I mean, I could care less about the band, but box random seeds. We got slime seeds. Okay. One of the options I noticed in there was the nether star seeds, which would have been interesting. Tier 1 seeds gives me another box, which is more slime seeds. Okay, we get the same one twice in a row. That's great. We got some tertium essence, okay, which is now over here, and we can get more tertium. Dang, I was hoping we would just continue up the line and I'd get some free Imperium or something. Now to get this one, we need to make a Solium Dagger, so we're not quite there yet. Essence Loot Crate, more tertium. More tertium from doing the watering can. And more prudentium. Okay. So that was actually kind of worth grabbing. Steaming ahead. There's a quest you haven't claimed, huh? Oh, Blaze Bloom. Uncommon Loot Crate. Stack upgrade tier 2. For my backpack. Okay. Getting started. What is over here? Oh, the Gate Pearl. Yeah. Bounty of the Sea gives me some Crab Maki and some experience. Yeah, same quest here. Opened up this here. Iron's Jewelry. Oh yeah, the Barbed Band. It significantly amplifies the banding material effect, but deals damage to the player whenever the player attacks. Oh, okay. All gems can be used to amplify the effects of the banding with the following multipliers. Okay. Good to know. I'm glad I read that before I actually put one together. Oh yeah, Inori Crystal gives that. Immersive Engineering. We've got Common Loot Crate for the electric. What is the Magic Mirror? Relics. Plus 1 experience point for each use of the wormhole. Plus 1 experience point for every 50 blocks till a teleportation point. Abilities. On use, teleport the owner to their spawn point if it is within 819 blocks, then goes on cooldown for 95.5 seconds. That is kind of cool. That will be actually pretty handy. Let's go ahead and clean the inventory out of it. As you, I'm going to need 4 of you, though. Slime seeds, I'll go ahead and put away for now. Put one of you away as well. You need to have a permanent home on my hotbar. So you charge it up, and then... Yeah, I'm not fond of the sound, but that's cool. It'll teleport me back to my bed if I'm within 800-something blocks. I'm guessing as it levels up, that range will get higher, which is good. Means that I can go out swimming and go grab barrels or whatever and just blink back here. I like that. That's nice. That'll come in handy. Definitely inspired by Terraria. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Grab that out and put the sand in so I can get a good pile of glass going and quit having to make it on the fly every time. That was one of the reasons I decided to do the hammering when I did. It's like I'm getting tired of making glass. Okay, so copper wire for experience, and connect generator gives me a garnet ring. That's the attack power one, right? Just dire things. We got gooey coal, and that gives me blaze gold pick. Okay. This will give me primal coal. Okay, that one's not as good. The experience holder. More primal coal. Okay. Polymorphic fluid thing. Okay. And then the creature catcher. Get me small time crystal cluster. What is that? What are you? It has no recipe or uses. I have no idea. I will have to look that up. It doesn't even, like, say, you know, hold G for info or anything. It's just a thing that exists, right? Plus 6% attack damage. Yeah. 6% is not that good. I'd rather have the extra health, honestly. Oh, Blaze Ember. Yep. Which will give me some Blaze Bloom soil. Okay. 8 more pieces. Nice. Might come in handy once I start getting to Clotius, and then we have the Blaze Gold pick. Good for some experience. Speaking of which, what is up with this pick, right? Fortune 3. There we go. I do not need the Empowerer now. I was actually just wanting to get Fortune on my drill, but I need to get into more mystical agriculture. And there's really no other way to process the prosperity ore besides a fortune pick. The other thing, and then we have black quartz ore, which, yeah. And we just got 65 out of 9. So, not bad. We're doing pretty good on Inferium Essence, though. Not that concerned about Inferium. Are you stuck again? You are. Stupid thing. Black quartz ore is the most annoying part of this. You also... Inferium. Okay, I think we've gotten problematic stuff out of here. We are at, yeah, like 1,500 Inferium now. So, not doing terrible. I'm going to have to get upgrades going here soon, it looks like, though. At least for Inferium. Coal, we're doing okay on. But Inferium, we can only hold 4,600 in here. So, or 512 blocks. I need to get some sort of upgrade in there so I can store more, because we're going to need tons in the future. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of prosperity. I forgot that we're getting this stuff by sluicing. This is nitrate, which we don't... We can make gunpowder out of this, right? And industrial fertilizer. Okay, we need slag for that. We can use it as fertilizer, it looks like. Okay. That's going to be helpful, then. Using it directly as fertilizer is going to be a lot better than process at first. It'll probably be more efficient if I process it first, but I need to get like a blast furnace making steel to get slag, and that's a little ways away. Alright, now am I going to have to set up my thing again? Let's see. Well, I can make the nether brick, right, for my nether agglomeratio. I am out of nether rack, though, unfortunately, at the moment. So can I get... Do we have a blue magma block? We don't, okay. 1 soul sand. Yeah, I need to... how do we make soul sand again? Because I think I need this stuff for the agglomeratio, right? Yeah, I do. I need nether essence to make it. Okay, or I can do a conjuration essence with soul sand. Or we can do polymorphic fluid and sand. Okay, yeah, I'm not too concerned about that at the moment, because I got 4 over there that I'm growing netherwort on. I'll just pick those up. Let's see, jar. Flint and steel, where we were at. Somewhere. There it is. And then I just need... I thought that was a bucket for some reason. Bucket of that, and I need a redstone, right? Thank you. Come over here. Magnet on. Thank you. Go ahead and turn the magnet off. So it is you, 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 and then another brick. Stupid thing. They're shaped. I don't know why mystical agriculture makes them shaped, but the freaking recipes are shaped for no damn reason. All right. And there's our nether seeds. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Next time, I need to get some better power gen going, which I do have from electrics, right? I think I've got a couple more over here. It would be here, maybe? They'd be in here. Yeah, I've got 4 of these things. But I now have ice essence, so we can actually effectively use the thermoelectrics. That'll give us a good amount of power, but the thing is, I want cloches, right? These guys, garden cloches. I'm going to need to power these things. I don't think the 3 windmills I have running right now are going to power as many of these as I'm going to need. Really, there's it's about the only thing that you can crush the seeds into biofuel. That's not good, right? Hadron's lure for random common animal, and that's pretty much any seeds will work. Okay. And I mean, looking at it, right, there's this is the only thing that actually gives me nether essence from nether seeds. So, but apparently you can use all the different soils from, you know, just our things. And there's rich soil from Farmer's Delight, and then there's the essence soils from mystical agriculture as well. So, I mean, that works. But we need to get cloches up and running so I can get automated stuff going. Nether seeds in particular, get nether rack out of. I can get soul soil. I can get blackstone. I can get basalt. I can get soul sand. And yeah, I get nylium too, which I guess would be okay, but I don't really need it. I guess we can make nether bricks, but I don't really particularly need nether bricks. So, oh, I have soul sand right here. Nice. Soul soil, and yeah. This takes gold, though, to run, so. But I want to get cloches up running and get that going. Probably get a couple of nether seeds going, actually, in cloches, and that way I can make, you know, have one spitting out netherrack, we can crush it, and then I'm going to have one making basalt and crushing it. Soul sand, does soul sand actually, like, go through a sluice at all? I don't remember. I don't think it does. No, but then we can just have one just producing just to craft with, I guess. Right. We do need it for empty soul gems, it looks like. Yeah, it does have to be soul sand. Okay. Which I believe we can actually make... Well, we can make it from regular sand. We can also crush soul soil into soul sand as well, so... I don't really need tons of it, but... Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.